Hey y'all, hey. So I have another story from the women's devotional that I wanted to share with you all. And it's pulling from John, 3rd chapter, verses 1 through 21. And one that stood out is John, 3rd chapter, verse 17, where it says, "For God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but to save the world through him." And this story from the women's devotional is called No Condemnation. It says, we often go through the day feeling as if someone is looking over our shoulder, ready to judge our actions. My husband probably wonders why dinner isn't made yet. My boss is thinking I'm taking too long with that project. The teacher at school doesn't understand why we were late this morning. This isn't how mom would have done it. And perhaps the voice we hear the most is our own. Why aren't you good enough? Even if others praise us, the pressure we put on ourselves can drown out the latest acclaim. We put pressure on ourselves to do more and do it better and quicker. How could God be pleased with us, we wonder, when we feel so weak? Listen to the words in this chapter of John's Gospel. God wants a relationship with us, not to condemn us, but to free us. He offers redemption through Jesus, not because we have done something to deserve it, but because he loves us. Though we may read those words again and again, they can be hard to believe. But try to wrap your brain around this truth. God does not condemn you. None of the pressure you feel throughout the day is from God, okay? It's from your inner self and the pressures of the people around you. In truth, you may be trying to please others or achieve your own goals more than you are trying to please God. You may feel guilty because you keep changing the standard. Richard Foster writes, "The less we are manipulated by the expectations of others, the more we are open to the expectations of God." Yes, we are weak. Yes, we often fail to meet our own expectations. But what does God expect of us today? To believe in his Son who sets us free from sin, to believe that he is stronger than our doubts, fear, pride, and ambition, to believe that he does not condemn us for who we are before we met his Son, to discover who we are in the light of his love, freedom, and grace. And so some questions in the women's devotional that I want to ask you. Just some reflection of yourself. How have you experienced self-condemnation? Also, how often do you feel judged by others throughout your day? Remember, whose opinion really counts. Ask God to show you who you are in the light of his love. I just wanted to share that from the women's devotional. Just some food for thought. To self-reflect on yourself. Get yourself in alignment with our Father and take the pressure off of yourself and release it to our Father, because he definitely would bring you that freedom, love, grace, mercy, peace, joy, and happiness, especially when we remember who laid down their life for us. So let's just remember and take care of ourselves, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe. I love you.